on in now. Welcome to the Wicker Bar. You know me. I'm the host of this video, Lord Zippy Blade, the Duke of the goddamn motherfucking Delridge. It's Thursday. No jam tonight because it is my birthday. I just have to say that virtue signal. I'm not looking for presents or spankings or to have pranks pulled on me. Absolutely not. I am making dinner for myself. Not that Rael couldn't, but she had to work today, and that's just something that I enjoy doing. But we're doing two cocktails this evening. One of them is going to be a bourbon base for me because it is my birthday, and the other one's going to be a gin based for Rael because she is my wife, and that's just how it goes. I'm totally still on the chilled frozen coupe glass. They're in the freezer. I'm going to pull those out when the time is right. I'm doing Bourbonella. Because what young boy didn't like Barbarella? I mean, come on, Jane Fonda, hot piece of stuff. For Rael, I'm doing the Spencer cocktail, and this is another classic gin cocktail from the Savoy cocktail book by Harry Craddock, originally published in 1930. If you don't have a copy, once again, something for you to look for. The Bourbonella cocktail is out of one of the Simon Difford books because he has a lot of bourbon ones. Usually I don't do two, but you know, today I'm living it up. So, shall we get started on this? So, keep in mind I'm doing two cocktails here. Don't get confused. I know that'll happen. If you're up in the Seattle Pacific Northwest area, tomorrow, July 8th, little rock and roll show at the I mentioned this already, but you know, just there's redundancy built into all good systems. Rock and roll show tomorrow in Bremerton at the Redwood Theater, aka the Trayson Theater. It's got a couple of different names. That's where we're going to be. All right, the Spencer cocktail out of the Savoy cocktail book. You already know that. I pimped that one a lot. Great book. The Spencer cocktail, London dry gin, or apricot, a list of whisper of orange juice, and some Angostura bitters. We're going to go 2 ounces of our London dry gin. Let's see. This one? No. This one? No. Oh, there it is. All right. 1 of our apricot. Oh, I'm not even going to try that one. Oh, there we go. Left out. Just a whisper, not very much orange juice. It says a quarter. I'm gonna do a little bit more of that just to be on the safe side. A couple of dashes of our Angostura. There we go. I'm gonna set that one aside. Now, Bourbonella. 1 3/4. We're on the Lucky Sign Spirits. This is their Card Shark bourbon. I haven't tasted it in a sipping capacity yet. I'm sure it's going to be fine for mixing. 1 3/4, and that's 1 1/2. And just a little. The one thing that I did find interesting about the Lucky Sign Spirits is when I went to their website, because I bought the bottle of Aquavit there, and I thought that they'd have a plethora of recipes that you could use with their spirits. They didn't. I think that's a misstep on their part. 3/4 of an ounce of our dry vermouth. Let's swap that over to the old 3/4 jigger. And we're going 3/4 of an ounce of our Grand Marnier. Once again, this one called for Cointreau. I'm going Grand Marnier. It's my birthday. They never play any good jams when I really want them to. I could go for a little I'll Be Glad When You're Dead, You Rascal You. That is it. Peychaud's bitters, a couple. There we go. All right. Look at that. Once again, porcelain ice scoop. I'm looking forward to Saturday. We're going to have a little gathering here. We have some food courtesy of Jack's Barbecue down there on Airport Way. Some chicken courtesy of Bok Bok. And then we're going to get some tamales. Got some beer, cocktails. There's going to be people here that make cocktails, not just me. Oh, yeah. See who all shows up. See who shows up. So, I know this is kind of disgusting. On my way into one of my last days of officially going to Zippy's Giant Burgers in the morning, I'm driving through White Sun and I see a man, and he appears like he's urinating. He's leaned up against the telephone pole. His pants were down to his ankles. He's masturbating feverishly. Feverishly. Yeah. When I drove back later on, he was still there. His pants were up and he was curled up on the ground. Big old licorice stick. All right, there's the Spencer cocktail for Rael. With the added diluting factor of me being stupid. Look, they almost look the same. This one's just a little bit darker. So make sure you grab the right one. Here. Psych. The old switcheroo. Thank you. Nice. I've not had a stiff bourbon cocktail in a while. I like that. Well, I want to thank you all for joining me. Lord Zippy Blaine, the Duke of the goddamn motherfucking Delridge. I've been broadcasting here on the shores of the Longfellow Creek for a couple of years now. I've been doing this for a couple of years. Do you guys realize that? I know I need to be up in the kitchen more. I was going to show you guys how it was one of those menus I just kind of slowly put together throughout the day, kind of based on things that we had here at the house, with the exception of the steak. I figured we had steak for Rael's birthday, although her steak was quite a bit more fancy than mine, just because, for this particular birthday, I'm taking the whole fucking month. There's too much flim-flammery going on. Thank you very much. Peace out from the Wicker Bar. We're going to be back live on location for what is going to be the gathering of the ages. There's going to be so fucking many old guys here. So many old guys. A couple of gray beards. Thousands of years of wisdom is going to be gathered here. Thousands of years of wisdom. You think about that. You think about that next time you want to get fucking lippy with me. You know what I mean? I'm out of here. I'll see you later.